Hey guys, this is Bizon, and today we have Ukrainian 24-hour ration. As you can see, this is Ukrainian 24-hour ration. Well, basically I can't read any of this because it is in Cyrillic. It would be easier for me to translate it if it was Latinic alphabet, but it is Cyrillic, so we will have to guess some things. Basically this is about 2 kilos heavy. Date of production is 2015 and date of expiry is 2016. Here you can see how it looks. It's pretty big package, and I don't know, it seems a little bit retro to me, a little bit vintage, you know, the bag and everything, but let's open it up and see what's inside. Maybe it's not so retro inside. There is no peel seal, so we had to rip it apart with a knife. This is it. This is the contents. In a bag you get 3 more bags. Basically these are 3 meals, I suppose. I mean, I'm sure of it. And again, a lot of Cyrillic alphabet, which is untranslatable to me at this moment. This package is a little bit smaller, this is big. Okay, let's do it like this, from the smallest to biggest, by the content and the volume. And that is the order I will go. I will review it, but from the smallest, because I guess it's the breakfast, and then I will take the bigger because I suppose it's lunch, and then I will take the dinner. As you can see, this bag is a little bit transparent, which is different from these two, which are not transparent at all. And this is dark green, this is light green, and this is transparent green, or I should say green/blue. And you can see also a lot of Cyrillic alphabet again. Okay, I will open up each one of them. This one is perforated, so I guess I can just take an advantage of it. Okay. Crackers, napkin, sugar, this is tea, also another bag of crackers, and a big can of something. Well, I think I translated something. This is packed in Odessa, Ukraine. Woohoo! And this is the main course for the breakfast, I guess. And it's nothing in Latinic, absolutely nothing except the numbers. And this is a pretty big can. It has, I don't know, around 300 maybe grams. It's a little bit dusty and dirty, but I suppose the contents are safe. Also, the expiry date, I think it should be, the production date is 2015 and there is no expiry date, but we'll go check it out in what state this is. Also, we got 2 packages of crackers. We got, I suppose, tea and also tea. Let's see. Sorry, this is tea. Stupid out of focus. This is bag of tea. And this has the picture of a tea, but it is actually a wet napkin. So, and it smells like marzipan, and I freaking hate marzipan, so I will just throw it away. And these two, Yakov, something is Cyrillic again. Let's open it up to see. Okay, I got like half kilo of sugar, or maybe it's Ukrainian methamphetamine, I don't know. And there is one napkin you get with this. And you get no spoon or nothing. I suppose this should be breakfast. I will put this aside for a moment so I can open up the others, and then we'll see what we got in other packages. Next we'll go with the lunch bag. I got some stuff extra here. Also one wet wipe, and it also says wet wipes, but I did not read. It says wet wipes here, but the picture of tea made me wonder. I got coffee. Just a sec, guys, I think my autofocus is out of focus. You see coffee. Half a kilo of sugar. I'm joking, it's not half a kilo, but it's unusually big bags of sugar. You see, like my palm. Again, 2 packs of crackers, made in Odessa, Ukraine. That's how much I managed to decipher the Cyrillic. Again, the big green can. (2015) production date. And the little green can, which is very dirty, and it has stones stuffed in it, and it is full of grains. Sorry, it's full of, you know, like dirt. I'm afraid a little bit, and there's something sticky leaking out of it. Okay, Ukraine, so far not so good. We'll see when we open it up, will we be happier. Okay, let's put this aside, and a napkin which is like unusable. Okay, let's move on. Let's go with the dinner bag. What a pleasant surprise. big bags of sugar, Odessa crackers, tea, wet wipe, unusable wipe, but this time we got some med. It should say med, and it means honey. This one is very hard, so I guess it's, well, fucked up, sorry, but you know. And this is very liquid. It can mean two things: either this one is unusable, or these are two types of honey. I don't know which one it will be. And again, dirty can, green can, destroyed, hit very strongly. There is a perforation on it, a hole, although this one is not leaking anything, and well, we'll see. Whew. I will open it up and then we'll see what we got and what can we do with it. Let's go. Okay guys and girls, sorry girls and guys, while we're waiting for my water to boil so I can make tea and coffee, I will open up these two cans and crackers and honey so we can see what's inside and how does it taste and how does it look. Basically, if you want to buy yourself Ukrainian ration, or sorry, buy, if you want to acquire one, it's okay because, you know, it's a taste of, you know, some past times, I suppose, some, you know, I mean, I don't want to sound, you know, like xenophobic or something, or, you know, bad, but you can really see the remains of socialism on these cans. Not because they are in Cyrillic, but, you know, the design, the graphics, and the dirt. It simply somehow, you know, it gives away this not so NATO look. Let's open up the can number one, the little can with the dirt. Well, okay, here we have a potato. Let's smell it first. Well guys, looks can be deceiving. This smells great. I'll just drop it on the plate so you know. Okay, the pate is out. In the meantime, water got boiled, so I've brought here the tea. Actually, I've already put the little tea bag in. Tea bag. I've put the tea bag in. I've tea bagged the cup. Is it supposed to be said like that? I suppose not. Okay, the tea is in. The tea bag is in. You see, it's getting brownish. So, and it's time for coffee to go into the hot water. This is not granulated coffee like Nescafe, this is powder coffee, but also instant one, I suppose it should be. Yeah, it's instant coffee, it says on the package. It smells really nice. Okay, here we have sugar, the big bag. We got like 6 of them, and I don't need 6 of them because it's too much sugar. So I'll just split up one inside the tea and one inside the coffee. Okay. Also, I've got honey. One honey I will open up. The other one is, well, not usable. It's completely hard and I don't know what I'll do with it, but okay. Let's open up the can number 2. Well, there's a lot of things going on here. Well guys, this smells like beef, and it looks like it has some, I suppose, fat on it. Or it could be buckwheat. I don't know. This is what it looks like. But let's not judge the looks, let's judge the taste. Okay, now we have the main meal can opened up and set on the plate. And this is, what the fuck is this, guys? Okay, we have also the pate here. Pate is a liver. I've tasted it and it's okay. This here is, I suppose, beef with pieces of buckwheat, or it's just fat. I cannot decipher the contents. We have tea, we have coffee, we have med, honey, we have wet wipe, marzipan smell, and we will dispose of it due to the fact I hate marzipan. I mean, I'm sure it's not marzipan, but it simply smells like marzipan and I fucking can't stand it. Sorry for the language and everything else. And here they are, the crackers. Okay. Yeah, liver pate, very creamy, very soft. Crackers are nice and soft. They are okay. They are not, you know, like too hard or anything. They are a little bit dry, but it's the purpose of a cracker to be dry, right? Let's take one cracker and put some honey on it. Hope you see, guys. Honey is somewhat, you know, stiffer than the usual honey. It's not as leaky. This is great. Honey is great. I like it. One more time. Honey is pure, perfect. I will use the rest of the honey in the tea, so because I suppose it will work great with tea. I know I've entered already some sugar, but well, never mind. Okay, and now for the main part, the lunch and dinner and breakfast main can. Sorry, I'll do it like this. As you can see, this meat is, I suppose it's beef. It at least looks like beef. It's not, how to say, it's post-processed. It's like mixed meat, you know. It's like jammed and smashed. I'm finding very hard English word for this. The type of the meat. preparation. But you see the consistency, you see the color, it's reddish, it's really red. You see the contents, it seems like a pure meat, not, you know, it doesn't seem like anything was smuggled in. And now we will try it. It tastes okay. It's, you know, nothing special. It's okay. I don't know. I would like to say something, you know, like truly positive, but I really can't. I mean, it's okay, it looks okay, it looks normal, and actually doesn't look normal. But the taste is okay, you know, it's like nice. But you know, I don't know, this is suspicious. Something like a big juggle. Let's put it aside. Basically, if I was Ukrainian in the army, I would be like hating my life right now. I'm sorry, but I mean, maybe it's your national dish or something, but it doesn't look good, guys. Sorry, it really does not. I mean, this is my personal opinion. It surely don't have to be yours. You know, if you've tried it and you know what you are eating, it's okay. But the worst part of it is actually I really don't know exactly what I'm eating. I'm supposing it's beef. It should be beef, but I mean, it tastes okay. Yeah, it's beef. This is beef. And the pate is okay. A little bit darker, but tasty. Liver pate, you know, like your standard pate anywhere in the world. You can go wrong with it. Basically, guys, this is it, you know. This is the whole content. Actually, it's not. You get a lot of it. You get 6 packs you get 6 packs of these crackers, 2 per meal. You get 3 big cans of the beef, 1 per meal, and you get 1 can of potatoes, I suppose, for lunch. So actually, you get big bulk of food, you know. If you're up to it, if you're like beef guy and the pate guy, go for it. You won't be disappointed. Also, the coffee. The coffee is great. Nothing to add to it. And let's see for the tea. Let's mix up that honey we got in. Sorry for the knife, but I have no spoon right now. Guys, this is black tea. They put black tea inside the ration. This is big plus. Nicely done, Ukrainians. And I don't know, you know, you get 6 big bags of sugar, like this big, full of sugar. It's like, I don't know how many grams. I can't decipher. Sorry, guys. Сухой. And you get wipes, which are okay. Basically, what we have left is the barley porridge, and we have rice porridge. These two we can split into the, well, breakfast and dinner, or as you wish. But basically, this is what's left. We have 4 packs of biscuits, hard biscuits, Odessa biscuits. We have, well, a bunch of sugar for hot meals, but we didn't use them, so, well, we have 1 honey. We can apply it on hard cookies, and we have wet toilets. As much as you would think this is tea or something, this is wet toilet. Let's go. I'm gonna use 1 plate since Well, there is a lot of dirt on these cans, but nevertheless we're gonna. Oh Jesus! Also, I smell some meat here. So this is porridge. So rice porridge. There is a lot of, well, I suppose beef. It smells like beef, and yes, this is beef. And there is rice also inside mixed with beef. In Croatia we have similar dish, we call it sarma. We have this mixture, but Jesus Christ, what the fuck is this? Okay. But we basically put beef, meat and rice into the leaves of zelje. Zelje is fucking forgot what. This shocked me so much, I forgot how to translate zelje. Well, if this is rice, this is some fucked up rice, guys. Yeah, I think this is rice. Basically, this is what it looks like. Yeah. It's kind of like, it looks like fat was, you know, was left in some sort of time pocket for 200 years and then, well, I don't know. I suppose they've put some meat on the top just to fool you, you know, like, hey, there's some meat, and then when you open it up, it's like, no, fuck my life, this is not meat, this is fat. But it could be rice, but I don't know, and I won't try it because I fucking hate the looks of it. Sorry guys, and also sorry my guys. They wanted me to try this, but I will not try this because this looks awful. But it's me. And now, barley porridge. It's a little bit darker. It's a little bit darker, but you see how it looks like. Okay, barley is slipping out of the can. That's a good sign. That means it's not like. This is what it looks like. I can't tell you what it tastes because I won't taste it because I really don't like the way this is. I suppose this is good for people who, if they, who are living in those parts, because it could be traditional dish, some sort of, you know, like porridges with meat. There is small amount of meat actually, and more of the rice or the barley. But basically, this does not smell so bad like the main dish. So if you like it, if you are hungry enough and you are from those parts, you will eat it, I suppose, right? I won't try it really, I cannot. Well, I will use one of these tissues, so... see how this wet toilet works on sticky fingers from porridge. It works pretty good and it smells pretty nice. Okay, also the crackers. Odessa crackers. Oops. They taste like they were exposed to, you know, like to water. Maybe the package wasn't, you know, as sealed so good. And we can also try to put some honey on the crackers. this honey is a little bit different than the other honey. It's much more, you know, stiffer. It's nice. This is it, guys, you know. I had some bad luck with this, and I really don't know what to tell you. If it's to judge by the looks, this is not so beautiful ration, but rations are not supposed to be beautiful, they are supposed to be helpful. So if you take it, if you look at it from that angle, this is good ration because it has a lot of hard biscuits, a lot of sugar, big cans of porridge, big can of beef meat, you know, and big pate. Everything is big, massive, and I'm pretty sure this can last more than 24 hours. So if you are in a field and you have only one of these, I think you can last for a few days, not just 24 hours. That's the nice thing about this ration, because it's massive. I hope you like the review, and I hope you have some additional info on this not so nice looking, but how to say, usable ration. So, see you in the next video.